Once upon a time, in the heart of a quaint village, nestled between rolling hills and babbling brooks, there lived a young girl named Lily. Lily was a baker with a heart as warm as the ovens in her cozy bakery. Her shop, adorned with colorful flowers and the sweet aroma of freshly baked goods, was a haven for the villagers. Lily loved her craft, and each morning she would wake up with a twinkle in her eye, ready to create delightful pastries, cakes, and cookies. The villagers adored her treats, and the delicious scent wafting from her bakery became a comforting melody in their daily lives. But Lily, with her keen senses, noticed a few villagers who seemed troubled. They would visit her bakery, looking weary and tired, with deep lines etched on their faces. Lily's heart ached for them, and she decided to do something special to bring joy and comfort to those who couldn't find restful sleep. In the corner of her bakery, hidden behind a curtain of lace, Lily set up a small table with a sign that read, "Lily's Dreamy Delights." Every day, she baked a special cake, plain-looking and unassuming, but filled with enchanting magic. This magical cake had the power to grant wishes in dreams. Lily would select someone from the village who seemed in need of a peaceful night's sleep, and she would gift them the special cake at a remarkably low price. The chosen person would receive the cake with a warm smile from Lily, unaware of its magical properties. One day, Lily chose Mrs. Thompson, an elderly woman who had trouble sleeping for weeks. Mrs. Thompson's eyes lit up as she bit into the seemingly ordinary slice of cake. That night, as Mrs. Thompson drifted off to sleep, she found herself in a dream filled with vibrant colors and a comforting presence. In her dream, Mrs. Thompson whispered her dearest wish, to be surrounded by her family once more. When she woke the next morning, her eyes sparkled with tears of joy. For in her dream, her family had gathered around her, laughing and sharing stories, creating a warmth that lingered even after she opened her eyes. Word of Lily's magical cakes spread through the village like the fragrance of fresh bread. People began to come to Lily not just for the delicious treats that satisfy their taste buds, but also for the chance to experience the enchanting dreams the special cake offered. Lily's bakery became a place of solace and dreams, where people could share their deepest wishes with a single slice of cake. The village, once filled with restless nights, transformed into a haven of peaceful sleep and hopeful dreams. As Lily continued her daily routine of baking, the cozy aroma of her bakery became even more magical, carrying the dreams and wishes of the villagers. Lily, with her caring heart and magical touch, had turned her little bakery into a haven of joy and tranquility, one dreamy slice of cake at a time. And so, in the village where Lily lived, dreams became as sweet as the pastries from Lily's Dreamy Delights, creating a world where every wish had the chance to come true. Once upon a time, in a quaint little village nestled between rolling hills and meandering streams, there lived a young girl named Lila. Lila had a special gift that set her apart from the other children in the village. She could speak to animals, not just in the ordinary way, but in a magical way that allowed her to understand their thoughts and feelings. One sunny afternoon, while exploring the enchanted forest that bordered the village, Lila stumbled upon a hidden clearing where a magnificent oak tree stood. Underneath its sprawling branches, she discovered a family of talking rabbits. The rabbits, known as the Whisker Fluffs, were guardians of a magical secret that had been passed down through generations. The Whisker Fluffs told Lila about a rare and enchanted fruit known as the Moonberry. Legend had it that the Moonberry possessed the power to bring dreams to life and make wishes come true. However, finding the Moonberry was no easy task, as it only bloomed under the light of the full moon in a secret meadow deep within the heart of the enchanted forest. Determined to experience the magic of the Moonberry, Lila set out on a quest, accompanied by her newfound friends, the Whisker Fluffs. As they journeyed through the mystical forest, they encountered talking trees, mischievous fairies, and friendly fireflies that lit up the night. After many adventures, they finally reached the hidden meadow, bathed in the silvery glow of the full moon. There, they found the Moonberry bush, its branches heavy with radiant berries that shimmered like miniature moons. Lila carefully plucked a ripe moonberry and made a wish with all her heart. In an instant, the meadow transformed into a dazzling display of colors, and the air was filled with the sweet scent of dreams coming true. The Whisker Fluffs performed joyful dances, and the fairies joined in, creating a magical spectacle under the moonlit sky. Lila's wish was to share the magic of the Moonberry with her village, and as she returned home, the Moonberry's enchantment spread. The once ordinary village now sparkled with extraordinary wonders. Flowers that sang, trees that whispered wisdom, and animals that shared their secrets with the villagers. The magic of the Moonberry brought the community closer together, fostering kindness, understanding, and a sense of wonder. From that day forward, the village became a haven of enchantment, all thanks to the magical journey of a young girl and her friends, the Whisker Fluffs, and the extraordinary power of the Moonberry. And so, as the villagers drifted off to sleep each night, they were lulled by the gentle whispers of the wind carrying the tales of the Moonberry's magic, ensuring that dreams and wishes would forever be a part of their nightly adventures. Now, my dear, it's your turn to visit the dreamland and see the magic of Moonberry. What is your wish? Whatever it is, it's gonna come true. Believe me and sleep tight. Good night, my dear. Bye. Once upon a time, in a world where dreams danced under the starry sky, there existed a circus so magical that it could only be seen when the moon smiled upon the earth. This was the Starlight Circus, where wonders never ceased and the impossible became possible. In a quaint little town nestled between hills and forests, there lived a shy child named Lily. Lily was a quiet soul, often lost in the pages of her favorite books, dreaming of adventures beyond her wildest imagination. Yet, despite her dreams, she remained hesitant to step into the spotlight of reality. One fateful night, as the stars twinkled and the moon beamed its gentle light, whispers of excitement filled the air. The Starlight Circus had arrived, bringing with it a caravan of enchantment and wonder. Curious townsfolk gathered around the edge of the forest, eager to catch a glimpse of the mystical spectacle. As the first notes of magical music drifted through the air, Lily's heart fluttered with anticipation. With cautious steps, she ventured closer to the edge of the forest, her eyes wide with wonder as the circus unfolded before her. There, amidst a sea of twinkling lights and colorful tents, stood performers of every shape and size. Acrobatic elephants balanced on balls of shimmering light, while fire-breathing dragons soared through the sky, leaving trails of sparkling flames in their wake. But it wasn't just the extraordinary acts that captured Lily's heart. It was the performers themselves, a troupe of magical beings, each with their own unique talents and stories to tell. There was Luna, the graceful aerialist who danced among the stars, her silver wings sparkling in the moonlight. And there was Orion, the daring ringmaster with a heart of gold and a twinkle in his eye. As the night wore on, Lily found herself drawn deeper into the world of the circus, her shyness melting away in the warmth of newfound friendship. She laughed and danced with the performers, her heart soaring with each leap and twirl. But the real adventure began when Luna took Lily by the hand and whispered, "Come with us, dear child, on a journey through the stars." With a leap of faith, Lily joined her newfound friends as they soared into the night sky, leaving behind the earthly realm for a world of pure magic and wonder. Together, they traveled through galaxies of shimmering light, encountering celestial beings and mystical creatures beyond imagination. They danced with the constellations and sang with the planets, their laughter echoing through the cosmos. And as the first light of dawn painted the sky with hues of pink and gold, Lily knew that she had found her place among the stars, not as a timid observer, but as a fearless adventurer, ready to embrace the magic of the universe with open arms. And so, as the Starlight Circus bid farewell to the night sky and vanished into the dawn, Lily returned home with a heart full of memories and a spirit ablaze with newfound courage. For she had learned that true magic lies not in the wonders we see, but in the courage to chase our dreams and explore the infinite possibilities that lie within each and every one of us. And with that knowledge, she knew that her journey had only just begun. For in a world where dreams dance under the starry sky, anything is possible, if only you believe. Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between rolling hills and babbling brooks, there lived a little girl named Lily. Lily was a sweet and curious child who loved bedtime stories more than anything in the world. Every night, her grandmother, Granny Rose, would spin magical tales that transported Lily to faraway lands filled with wonder. One special evening, as the moon cast its silvery glow over the village, Granny Rose began a story that would forever hold a place in Lily's heart. Tonight's tale, Granny Rose began, with a twinkle in her eye, is about a magical cat named Luna, who only appeared when the moon shone its brightest. Luna, a fluffy black cat with eyes that sparkled like the night sky, had the extraordinary ability to make bedtime stories come to life. Lily's eyes widened with excitement as she imagined the enchanting feline. In the story, Luna would whisk children away to a dreamland where they could embark on adventures with talking animals, dance with fairies, and even fly on the back of friendly dragons. The village children eagerly awaited the night Luna would visit them. However, there was a flaw in Luna's magic. One night, Luna accidentally brought a mischievous shadow creature into the dreamland, threatening to turn the enchanting place into a realm of darkness. The shadow fed on fears, and as it grew stronger, the dreamland became more perilous. Lily listened intently, her eyes wide with anticipation. Granny Rose continued, "But don't worry, my dear. Every flaw is an opportunity for bravery and courage to shine through." In the story, Lily, along with her newfound friends in the dreamland, embarked on a quest to find the Crystal of Courage, a magical gem that could banish the shadow creature and restore the dreamland to its former glory. Together, they faced challenges, solved puzzles, and discovered the strength within themselves. As the climax of the story unfolded, Lily's heart raced with excitement. Luna, the Moonlight Cat, guided them to the Crystal of Courage, and with a burst of radiant light, the shadow creature vanished. The dreamland was saved, and Luna's magic became even more powerful, ensuring that every bedtime story was filled with warmth, joy, and endless adventures. With a contented sigh, Granny Rose concluded the story. And so, my dear Lily, remember that even in the darkest moments, there is always a glimmer of light within you.